After I've gone through and done the rest of my adjustments, one of the final things that I do before I save my image is I actually crop it. Now, cropping is where I start using the rule of thirds. If I've already created the image by using the rule of thirds, that's a good start. However, I need to consider where I'm going to be displaying this, and that deals with the aspect ratio. The aspect ratio is the number of units in width in comparison to the number of units in height. In this situation for the project, you are going to be saving it as a 16:9 aspect ratio, which means that the TV and the computer screens that we're going to be seeing and showing these on are going to be 16 units long by 9 units high. To properly crop these without having any sidebars or black bars on the top or the bottom, I need to go to my crop tool and select it. And when I select this crop tool, you'll notice that I have different options up here. This one is constrained with no restrictions, which means basically I can move and make my crop at any size on the length and the width. However, what I need to do is choose an aspect ratio, and I'm going to enter it in here. My width will be 16, my height will be 9. And now when I draw my image, however I pull it, it is always going to be a perfect aspect ratio of 16:9. When I let go, I can see I have my rules of thirds line here. And what my attempt is going to be is to try to capture the focal point of my image according to the rules of thirds. This football player is my focus, so what I'm going to do is have his helmet dead center in the upper right hand quadrant of the rule of thirds of the image, and I'm going to draw it out. And you'll notice that I'm going to have to make some compromises here. I want to have his feet in the image, so I play with this a little bit, and ultimately this is about what I'm going to have to work with. It's not perfect, but it's what I have. Once I have this, I hit the enter key, and the image is automatically cropped. All the pixels outside of this are thrown away, and I have my 16:9 aspect ratio image.